What up, everybody? Yeah, this is gonna be, I guess, a little, I say, special broadcast, live chat stream. But I mean, it is. I'm sorry, I'm starting a little bit early tonight. I'm really kind of early, actually. But anyway, just stick around for the live chat. We'll get to the rest of the stuff today. I wonder what happened with that one. Anyway, okay, welcome guys to the live chat. Yeah, so starting off tonight, we have I have some interesting things to kind of show to you guys. I found on the internets, but before I begin anything, I just want to say, yeah, I did notice a bit of I would say, how do you say, not a problem really. It's just the channel has, unfortunately, I think hit just a little bit of a bump in the road. So I mean, but nothing too bad, I don't think. It's just something I think I'm going to have to work out the kinks here a little, iron out some of the bugs. But anyway, so yeah, my channel's, kind of hit, somewhat of a bump. It's okay. We're all good here. We're still, staying the course. 1,000 points. I like stay the course. The light's the end of the tunnel. Gotta stay the course. But yeah, so I think I just gotta change up some things here. So I think starting right away, starting this weekend actually. I'm thinking, well actually not thinking, but going to actually do. This would be the last time I think I'll do a live stream weeknight, Thursday night. Cause yeah, I mean, I've found in the past the live streams when I would do on Monday or Thursday night, the problem is that runs into school and work. Viewers, some of the viewers are still at school, watching me. So and people gotta go to work at school or whatever the next day. So a lot of people are not going to want to stay up too late weekday night. So that's what I'm thinking. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. Let's say, you know what? I'm just gonna move the live stream to Saturday nights. Do every that would be my designated time slot, I guess, for the live stream. To let you guys know, live chat streams. So yeah, we're gonna do it Saturday nights now. Probably for example, stay tuned for this weekend, this Saturday. I wanna I think. Around 9 o'clock-ish, 9 o'clock Central, 10 Eastern time. So that would be roughly the start of the stream. Obviously, I'll, when I plan out a live chat stream, obviously I'll, put a start time and all that into this description, or however I say it. So yeah. So that's that, and I hope, yeah, I hope a lot more people are able to, to be able to watch, watch on a weekend night instead of weekday night. I think that's going to really help. But then, I guess, during the week, it'll free me up to where I don't have to do it, prepare a live chat stream. So now I could at least at night if I'm feeling well enough, I'm not too tired out or whatever, I can actually start maybe producing more vlogs and stuff like that, that I can just put on the channel during the week, just regular videos and stuff. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I'm really thinking Saturday is going to be a better, I think better time. But anyway, what do you guys think? If you're watching right now, you want the chat box is open, but not, hey, if you're watching this at a later time, yeah, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Yeah, I'm always open to feedback. Yeah, so I want to do that. So I think that's like one of the major issues about this channel is obviously, well, not major, but like, you know, I think it will help out. I think my major problem I've been experiencing a lot lately is, you know, I'm having like this channel identity crisis. Cause like, you know, I'm looking at my stuff here, I'm like, man, like, you know, I obviously, you know, this is KA channel, so I call it KA channel, and all my, you know, fans out there, the KA fans, KAA or K fans out there, I, you know, like, you know, you obviously, okay, you see, like, I do like live streams and stuff like that, but like, I just feel like this channel doesn't, like, there's no maybe I have to like rebrand this channel somewhat, like tweak it a little bit, like, so I'm going to start like sitting down, thinking about like you know, what kind, like, maybe like, you know, changing the channel banner and stuff like that, just to try to fit what I do mostly, because like, you know, because everybody loves these live streams, so that obviously I'm gonna keep on doing this, and I'm gonna probably, and then just whenever I get a chance, I'll do some vlogs and stuff like that during the week. So, you know, I want like the channel to kind of be branded like that. Okay, I want to give this channel like some sort of identity. So I'm not like feel like I'm all like what am I doing? Where am I going with this? But anyway, so that's kind of like I think about for my stuff, where I want to go. But as far as like tonight goes, it's gonna be really short. I don't plan to be on too long tonight, because I got like a lot of things to do later tonight as well. I got some out of town guests coming in and all that, so I was like, oh, it's another reason why I'm starting a little earlier than normal. So anyway, so my night's gonna be very busy tonight. But I'm trying. I really want to get this out there, just to let you guys know what I'm doing. You know, I'm not dead, so I'm still alive, and you know the channel's still going. It's just, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really produce much content lately, so I think that's another reason why the channel's kind of hit on my little minor bump here. But I think, you know, we'll work on that. We'll be good to go on that. So kind of moving on with like tonight. There's a segment I want to do here, like dumbass comments. So yeah, I found this dumbass comment on the internets. I found this really dumbass comment I really want to share with you guys. Of course, it is, of course, like I say, it's Trump. It's President Trump. Yeah, that's. I mean, he's the king of dumbass comments. But this, dude, man, this this is the dumbest comment ever. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna pull this up here just a second here. Read to you this lovely dumbass comment. Oops. I can move. There we go. So here it is. So anyway, this is for obviously in response to the shooting and stuff like that from the Florida shooting, and you know, of course, Trump has to be an idiot. But anyway, his dumbass comment when I first saw this was like, really. You know, he's talking about, you know, how, you know, he wants to arm all the school teachers and yada yada yada. But then he goes on to say in this dumbass comment. So here it is. Try to do my Trump voice here. Oh, no, they weren't exactly Medal of Honor winners. All right. The way they performed was frankly disgusting. And then let's see. No, where was it? No, that wasn't it. Damn it. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Oh, because it was really stupid. Oh, man. Are you serious? Where did it go? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. I have to do... Hold on a second. I gotta... Whoops. Where did it go? There we go. let's see if I can scroll this. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. All right, Cop. Scroll us down. Oh, there's Trump's face. Ah, here it is. This is the one I was trying to get. Yeah. After he said about that, all that. Yeah. I just read. This is. Oh my God. Like, this is really.
I got to watch.
Oh, shut up, Trump. I'm going to get to you in a second here. Hold on. Go away. All right. You don't know until you test it. But I really believe I would run in there even if I didn't have a weapon. And then he says, I think most of the people in this room would have done that too. So yeah, there is the dumbass comment from Trump. He's basically saying that he would have ran in there too. Like, if he was there at the shooting, he would have run in there to confront the shooter even if he didn't have a gun. What the fuck? Wow.
I got to watch.
Shut up, Trump. That just really blows my mind. Like, all right. Oh, here we got a comment here. Unsubbed. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, if that's what you want. Anyway, what was I gonna say? So yeah, life moves on and you go on and all that fun stuff. I was thinking here. So yeah. Oh, here we go. We got some more people. Hi, long time no see. By the way, I hate all Trump's statements anyway. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they all suck. But anyway, well, I mean, obviously that is a pretty dumb statement. Well, a lot of what Trump says is pretty dumb, but I think that one just really kind of takes takes the cake on that one. Like, really. So anyway, yeah, pretty stupid. But are you Superman? Well, no, I'm not Superman. I wish I'd be, but I like the hoodie. My wife got me this hoodie for Valentine's Day. It's so awesome. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Yeah, it is awesome. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So my wife got me this. This is pretty awesome. I love this hoodie. Cause I had another hoodie, another Superman hoodie that I had, but it got like really worn out and stuff. So I think that's why my wife's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna get you this one." Anyways, what was I gonna say next? I mean, so yeah, I mean, like I was saying, there's some really dumbass comments, and then there was Trump's comments. But like, what I'm like, I mean, obviously, Trump says some dumb comments, but like the biggest, I guess, the really stupidest, if that's even a word, comments I can think of. Hey, my t-shirt. Aw, I'm sorry. This is why I'm thinking of moving. Why I want to do the live streams like on Saturdays for you guys, so that way you don't have to be like, oh crap, I'm gonna miss out on these live streams. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I want to move them to Saturdays, so that way you guys won't miss out on it. But like I was saying, the I'm gonna kind of segue into next is the flat Earth society. Like people out there thinking the Earth is flat still and all that. It just, I mean, oh my God. Oh, the dumb comments. Yeah, I had the Trump dumb comment. The dumbass comment of the day is Donald Trump when he said about the school shooting. He said, you know, if he was there, he would have ran in there to confront the shooter. Even if he didn't have even though I didn't have a weapon, I'd go and confront. Like, really? Like, really? You would do that? Like, oh my God. Like, because I mean, the reason why I find that really, really dumb is, like, you know, anybody could say that. Like, anybody, like, I could say, like, oh yeah, I would have totally ran in there and confronted the shooter, even if I didn't have a weapon. So yeah, I could have said that too, but I mean, look at me. You honestly think I would actually would do that? I mean, money. Like, I have money on that. I would bet money that, you know, that Trump would have just ran the other way. Like, if he was there, he would have just, like I said, ran the other way, screaming. But yeah, I mean, like, I was just saying, like, because they're talking about, like, dumbass comments like that. Like, the flat Earth people are they've come up with some really dumb ones. But instead of just a comment, I do have a video here. Yeah, I found this on it was Nightline. Here, second. If the Earth was flat. Well, if the Earth was flat, I think cats would have knocked everything off of it by now. I know my pumpkin she would have knocked everything off the Earth if it was flat. Let's see, yeah. Here we go, get rid of this here. Oops, sorry. Move that out of the way. Alright.
We'll start with some basic questions. The sky is
In a world where it feels like nothing is as it seems,
blue.
It's blue, of course. Oh, the sky's blue.
The sky is blue.
1 + 1 is
2.
2. 2.
2.
there's at least one truth we thought was indisputable.
And the Earth is
Flat.
Flat.
the Earth is flat.
My reality, my senses tell me that the Earth is flat and stationary.
Or so I thought. But for the people attending the first Flat Earth International Conference here in Cary, North Carolina, their Earth indisputably is not round.
Wow. See, like, this is just so, like, crazy. Yeah. Earth is that though. So yeah, right. Like really, like, that just, oh. Alright, well, I guess continue.
Yeah, everybody here can agree on absolutely one thing, which is it is not a globe.
For centuries, a flat Earth was accepted as certainty until science and sailboats said otherwise.
One of the rules of power is you never admit that there's someone bigger than yourself.
But it wasn't until 2015 when this guy, Mark Sargent, posted his flat Earth clues.
Part of a series of clues that can help you get your head around both the design of the flat Earth system we live in.
You're kind of the, like, father of this movement.
Boy,
how would you?
Don't do
You're
that.
the one who sort of started it all.
I did not.
Wow, I just really. Oops. Nah, get rid of that. Like, that's just like like, oh my God, wow. It just cracks me up. Like, really? Like, holy crap. Well, yeah, Trump is crazy. Oh, I just, I mean, you know, it's like really, like, I guess I'm just at a loss of words, like why, how this is, like how this came to be. Like it just, it's like, wow. I mean, a lot of people are really getting into this kind of like, yeah, the Earth is flat. It's like, and then they're like this Flat Earth Society. Apparently, they have a conference now. It's like, wow, okay, I guess that's becoming really serious nowadays. Jeez. Yeah, they are crazy. Well, I mean, like, even, like, recently, what happened was, well, we all know about Elon Musk. And, he, did that test rocket launch, heavy payload test rocket, whatever he did. So, part of that, he used, we all know he launched that car into space. So, anyway, so, he launched his car into space, and, you see, because you see the Earth in the background because it's far away enough from the Earth to see the curvature. Well, see the whole curvature. And, of course, Flat Earth people have to, like, kind of say, oh, well, that's fake. Those videos are fake. Elon Musk, like SpaceX, I mean, that's not NASA. I mean, that's a private party, or like that's separate from that. I mean, that's not even NASA stuff. I mean, that's, like I said, it's private entity, separate from NASA. And before Elon Musk saying, like, people, Flat Earth, like these people here in that video, SLK go over, they have a conference. Anyway, at the conference, they were saying, basically, well, any Flat Earther people are saying, yeah, it's, the argument is, we need to see pictures and stuff like that, but the thing is, there is video evidence, and they still disregard that. Like, oh. Yeah, but it's just, yeah, I'm just thought it was pretty. It's just like, I can't get over the fact that this is like a real thing. Like, this is real.
Recruiter.
Like this is like a real thing. Oh, then, well, I mean, then there's also like people who do like like rap videos and stuff like that too. It's like, oh my god, I really do believe it. Well, I mean, that's another argument. Yeah, space exploration is all fake. It's fake. It's not real news. It's fake. Fake news. But here's the thing. I mean, like a lot of people even like try to debunk the Elon Musk video of space rocket man video. They say like, oh, there's no stars in the background. Like, well, that's because the cameras won't be able to see like light all the way, like from millions of miles away, and it takes light. The cameras in space, like if you see in the moon landing and all that, the exposure on the camera is adjusted to the objects closest to it, like the foreground. Like, for example, with the moon, a lot of people say, the moon landing is fake. There's no stars, you can't see stars. But again, it's like, it's camera exposure. If you turn up the camera exposure to see the stars, you're going to bleach out everything else, like the the astronaut and all that. And there a lot of people, like they say, it's all fake. But and if you, the thing that really gets me is like people a long time ago were saying the Earth is fake, flat. But there's like scientific proof that to say that it's not flat. You could do like measurements. I mean, there's stuff out there you could do, like just little measurement or like experiments, all that other stuff. I mean, there's a lot out there to look up. That's true, it could be. I guess to each his own, you know. I just don't get like why people think it's flat. I mean, it doesn't really, I mean, why? And then the other argument about flat Earth is the dome. Yeah, like this, they say we're inside this dome. The sun and the moon are actually, you know, thousands, you know, not like millions of miles away, you know, or light years away. I mean, it's like, you know, right up there in the sky. See, the thing is, I don't hear a lot of people, you know, kind of argue this point. You know, on their flat Earth scale, they have, you know, the moon and the sun like on opposite sides of this flat disk map, and these two objects are constantly, you know, going around the Earth. You know, my thing is like, you know, if you have the sun and the moon roughly around the same mass sizes, and it's going around the Earth both at the same time, why haven't like the sun and the moon collided into each other yet? I mean, you would think that would happen. If you have the sun and the moon same relatively size of each other, same mass size, and they're both orbiting around the Earth, flat disk Earth. I mean, why haven't these two masses, you know, collided into each other yet? I would like to know that question from like flat Earth people. And the dome, like, I mean, that's another argument, is the dome. Like, what's going on with the dome? Like, what is the dome? Like, I hear, you know, a lot of flat earther people talk about that, you know, we're inside this dome, but like, what's this dome? I mean, is it like something you can like, like somehow like explore? I mean, like, you would think like if there was really a dome in the Earth that we would have known by now. We would, like, scientists would have like gone to the dome and like examined it, or, you know, and, you know, what is this dome made of too? I mean, is this dome made out of glass? Like, how the hell can you make a huge dome structure that covers this whole disc shaped Earth, flat Earth? I mean, how does this glass form? How does the glass get there? How does this dome get there? And then another thing that they flat Earth people argue about is gravity. You know, there is no gravity. They say gravity is a lie. Like, and a lot of like the videos I've watched, flat Earth people say like they'll say like, hey, this pen has mass, or mass density and all that, and, you know, the molecules in this pen is what gives it its weight or something like that. So if you drop it, it's not gravity that's pulling it down, it's because it just has it's denser than air. This pen's denser than air, it has more mass than air, and so that's why it falls. Yeah, on the moon, where there's, you know, less gravity on the moon, this same pen on the moon, same was it molecules and all that matter that makes up this, you know, pen, it's got the same number like as it here on Earth. But if you take it on the moon, you drop it, it's going to not drop. You know, I mean, I don't know how fast it'll drop, because I obviously never been to the moon to do this, so I don't know how fast it'll drop. But like, especially like in space, like if you're just orbiting around the Earth, okay, around flat Earth people, there is no gravity in space. So I mean, if you let go, yeah, if you're like up in the space station, if you let go of this pen, it's just going to just float around. So like, what I'm saying is like gravity does not, I mean, whatever makes up, you know, the molecules and the density and all that makes up the atoms and all that makes up the pen, then that's not what gives an object weight. It's gravity is what gives objects weight. The dome is not able to be seen by human eyes. It is not made from glass. Oh, okay. Of course, yeah, that just would not make sense whatsoever. And of course, humans haven't gone to the moon. I've heard that argument lots, and all that's been debunked, by the way. Especially like, you know, you get, well, I mean, fuck, I mean, look at MythBusters. Okay, MythBusters did a whole episode on this too. I think they did an excellent job at debunking all the moon landing hoax myths, or moon landing, well, hoax. Yeah, I guess it would be myths, whatever. They did a great job at debunking that shit. And like, for example, like the flag, that was another thing that kind of like, what? I mean, you plant the flag in the moon's surface, and you can see the flag flapping around. Like, oh, well, that must be a breeze blowing. That's like a air conditioner in the studio or something like that. But it turns out in a zero or in an environment where there's like vacuum, there's no atmosphere, and from the motion of just planting the flag into the surface. Yeah, I mean there's no resistance, like nothing like holding the flag down. So of course the flag's going to do this for quite some time in a vacuum. Balloon doesn't have enough mass. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that stuff, but then that just, I mean, like, I looked on up on YouTube, and I just see that the Flat Earth Convention. I'm like, really? There's a Flat Earth Convention? I'm just like, really? Wow. I guess there's just a lot of people out there that believe in this, and it just kind of like, it just seems really weird that there would be, considering that we live in the 21st century. Considering we have like technology, today that could easily prove that we're living on a globe ball. And plus, like, why is the moon round? Why is all the other planets round? Why is the sun round? Like, why is we all have, and why we're the only planet that's flat? And another great way to debunk the flat Earth theory is, a lot of people say again, like with the water, oh, the water's flat. Water can't curve. Like, they think like it's just going to like fall off a ball in space. Like, no, that's not how it works. The gravity of the Earth is keeping the water on the planet, and water does take whatever shape it's on. So I mean, yeah, if you had like a big like square like fish tank you fill up with water, of course the water is going to take the form of the square. But if you go up in space where there is no gravity, the water will actually, if you just let water go out in zero gravity, water will be spherical, be round. Kind of same like with planets. Planets cannot be flat. I think it's physically impossible, I would say, for a planet to be flat. Considering like if you're up there, like, okay, the planet's like if the planet really was flat, like, of course, then again, like, okay, throwing logic out the window here for a second, is just say, for fuck's sakes, okay, we start off with a planet being flat. I mean, it's not going to take long for that planet to do this, to start balling up and start crumbling, like coming back together and being a ball. It's not going to, oh my god, my brain's hurting just thinking about that. Oh, so you go to these conventions, like, I guess, like, how are these conventions? I mean, maybe I should go to one of these conventions too, just to see kind of like how crazy it is, I mean, yeah, how can we be the only planet that would be flat? Like I said, if you throw logic out the window, you start off with a flat planet, that flat planet's going to start doing this. It's going to start crumbling back up into a ball. I mean, best way to explain it. Like, nothing could be really flat in space. Water, like I said, water can take whatever shape. Even here on Earth, where we have gravity, seriously, I go to your sink right now, faucet, just turn on the faucet, just let it, do the slow drip, and you'll notice like the drips coming out from the faucet. I mean, they're like raindrops. They are raindrops, kind of like in a way, but like they're small, like balls of water. Like water can be spherical, even on Earth. Like I said, just go watch a slow drip from your faucet. You'll see water balls up. Especially when the water droplets are collecting up on the bottom of the sink, like right where the like the little plug cap thing goes in the sink. Like if water starts collecting up there from the drips, you'll notice like on the edge of this flat disc in the, well, I don't know if it's really flat, but the water droplets start to collect up, and it'll kind of like be a spherical, like it'll just do like this. It'll be take a shape of ball almost. It's a good time to be around people. Well, I guess so. I mean, I guess that would be, the same reason I would, I like to go to Comic-Con conventions, because I like to be around people who like, all things nerdy, geeky stuff. But still, I mean, we seriously don't live on a flat planet. It's impossible. It's really impossible. And it just, like I said, just kind of like, oh, like really? So I'm just kind of reading the comments now. But yeah, this is something I wanted to talk about tonight. Like, jeez, like, because it just really blows my mind. Like, wow, we live in the 21st century where we have tools and gadgets. I mean, even like I said, people who live like thousands of years ago. Yeah, I guess it would be thousands of years ago, like in the 1700s, stuff like that. I mean, people knew long time ago that the Earth was not flat. I mean, there's like simple stuff to do to prove that the Earth is round. I mean, I'd have to go look it up online myself, but to do it, these tests. But I mean, there are ways to prove that the Earth is round, even without photographic evidence. And that always kind of cracked me up too. Like, before Elon Musk's video of the space rocket car, flat earthers said like, oh, we want photographic evidence, or they're not going to believe that the Earth is round. And here is photographic evidence that the Earth is round, and it's not by NASA video stuff. And they say oh, well, that's fake. I mean, the Earth, okay, let me put it this way. The Earth isn't round, like perfectly round, it's spherical. Some scientists say it's like a pear-shaped kind of, which sounds kind of strange, but I think I know where they're coming from. I mean, we're not obviously shaped like a pear, but like it's not perfectly round, I guess. There is proof it's flat. I just never seen any hard evidence or proof that it is flat. I've never seen any proof that it is flat, and every time that people who claim that it is flat, they'll say like they'll present a test or argument or something like that where they think they can prove that it's flat, but then it ends up being debunked. So easily debunked. much like the moon landing hoax. But also, I kind of want to know is like, how do you explain seasons? It just doesn't make sense to me. How in the hell would you explain seasons? Like, you can say like the sun just moves, like, now as the sun's moving around in a circle around the planet, does it like move back and forth, like north to south, north to south, north to south to create these seasons? I mean, how do you explain seasons? How do you explain night and day? How do you explain solar eclipses? I mean, oh, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. Just keep on chatting. Okay, back. Alright. Whew. Anyway, I just had to take care of something here really quick. I have to catch up on the chat here. If you Google. Wow. I wasn't expecting this much chatter here. Wow. I guess, yeah, flat Earth is like a really hot topic right now. Jeez. Alright, whew. Anyway. Wow. It just, yeah, like I said, I'm just reading the comments here. I was like, okay. It just really blows my mind. Like, okay, this is really strange. I mean, I do have more of that convention here. Here, let me just pull that up here really quick. Okay, my friend, I think my friend wants to join in on the conversation here. So I'm telling her, like, oh, check out my YouTube channel. Huh? Let's see. What did I do with it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, I think I closed it. Oops, my bad. But like, you know, I was watching it. Like I said, I was watching that the Dateline thing, and it's just like, really? I mean, there's a convention for this. It's just like, what's going on? Seriously, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why do people, I don't know. So I thought, I had to talk about this. Just have to talk about it, Yes, I just have to do that. Anyway, Earth is most. All right, God, hold on a second. I got. Anyways, I gotta get going, guys. Anyway, come back at Saturday. I'll have another live chat stream for you guys on Saturday. Just hang in there, guys. See you Saturday. Maybe we can continue this conversation then. Check out the links below, and see you next time. Thanks. Bye.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream